We recently spent a month at the campground on Naval Weapons Station, Seal Beach in California. This is a military-based campground, so you can see a link to the eligibility requirements in the comments below. The base is located about 8 miles south from the city of Long Beach. The official name of the campground is the Sea Breeze RV Resort, and as you can see, there definitely was a good breeze almost every day during the month of February. One of the things we liked best about this location was right up front by the office there was a large RV wash bay with sprayers on both sides of it. After more than a week of boondocking in the desert, we made good use of this wash facility. One of the drawbacks of this campground is that the interior roads were fairly narrow, so while the sites are nice and long, it can be pretty tricky to maneuver a large fifth wheel or travel trailer into the parking spots. We were lucky enough to get a pull-through spot, but you can't reserve them specifically. Instead, you make a reservation for the campground, and it's just luck of the draw. All of the spots, both pull-through and back-in, had a separate parking area for your tow or towed vehicle. Another drawback to this campground is that there's no commissary or exchange at the base. They have a very small shopette-style NEX that is only open during traditional duty hours Monday through Friday. It had just a few rows of toiletries and basic snacks, one refrigerated area, but it did have a barber shop. Behind the NEX was a picnic area with a playground and volleyball court. But our favorite thing about this campground is that right behind it is a national refuge that's home to herons and a lot of migrating birds. There was a nice nature trail that connected the campground to the gardens at the refuge center. We were there in February and everything was just starting to bloom. We also really enjoyed visiting the coastline south of the base. Crystal Cove State Marine Conservation Area was one of our favorites. You park up on the bluffs and then follow the trails that lead down to the beach, and there were also many small tidal pools. It was a wonderful way to spend the afternoon. We also had a lot of fun going to the Huntington Dog Beach with our friends. While the water was a little cold for us, the dogs had so much fun playing in the water. As I mentioned, Long Beach is only about 8 miles away, and there's some really nice waterfront biking trails. It also has a small lighthouse and an aquarium. Now, if you want to go north or east towards LA, Hollywood, Beverly Hills, or the theme parks like Disneyland or Universal Studios, be prepared because you're going to spend a lot of time in traffic. Most days it took us well over an hour to go 20 miles. I hope you enjoyed our review of Sea Breeze RV Park. Leave us a comment below and let us know what your favorite campground is on the Southern California coast.